Hi, I'm Senator Siobhan Donovan, and I am so happy that we have the Richmond Justice Initiative here helping us in Virginia. It is horrifying to me that this is the worst time in history for human slavery, especially because it so often involves children. I love that the Richmond Justice Initiative educates teachers and students to be a part of the solution, and it empowers them to help prevent this egregious practice from expanding.
Our priority at RJI is to reach at-risk youth with vital information on how to protect themselves and others from human trafficking. It is only by preventing trafficking that we will be able to truly end human trafficking. Through our growing partnerships, we provide life-saving training and education that enables communities nationwide to effectively prevent, identify, and safely intercept human trafficking. Some of our collaborators from across the nation have provided their own reflections on how our partnership together has enabled great strides forward in anti-trafficking, and for them, we are grateful.
RJI's commitment, their knowledge about the subject of human trafficking has made them an unbelievable resource for us. RJI's program in the schools, Prevention Project, has had an impact on the students, and several of them have felt comfortable to come forward about their victimization. That in itself is one of the most positive things I can think about.
When people ask me which prevention curriculum to use in schools and high schools across America, my number one, without a doubt, answer every single time is the Prevention Project there at the Richmond Justice Initiative. Prevention Project is so great and it's so unique because it really comes alongside whoever is leading the prevention curriculum and gives them the tools they need to show schools that it meets their education standards. I cannot say enough about the Prevention Project. I've taught it in my own community. We helped to get Prevention Project in schools in Oregon, and it was such a joy to sit through the curriculum and watch the students' faces change and responses change, that they really started getting it.
Before the Prevention Project, I didn't know that human trafficking happened in my community. I am so glad I learned how to be more aware of my surroundings and how to report signs when I see them.
Because so many human trafficking victims are recruited at a young age, it is important for young people to know about the issue so they will not fall victim to it.
It goes without saying that RJI's impact on the young people in our community has been massive, and the education that the young people have received to make them aware of this issue has, without question, helped other young people avoid and getting involved in this lifestyle.
RJI is both strategic and tactical. Their approach reduces the likelihood of someone becoming a victim in the short term and addresses the need for long-term solutions. Given the influence and global reach of UPS, we have an obligation to not just sit on the sidelines, but instead be a part of the solution. And RJI helps us do just that. There is no doubt that through the work of RJI, lives in our community have been changed for the good. And we as a community are grateful for all of RJI's efforts these last 10 years.
We need the partnership of Richmond Justice Initiative to be able to make the kind of mark and the kind of impact that we want, that we're able to, as a church, lean into and be a part of the solution in the city. We can't do it by ourselves, and so we are thrilled to partner with the Richmond Justice Initiative, and we believe there are great things ahead.
RJI's impact, or the part that has impacted me the most, is watching this unwavering fight for justice and the unwavering hope for a world where trafficking does not exist. We want real and lasting change across the board.
We've got to keep the stories going, the realities of human brutality that can happen when we fall asleep in our own comfort. The Richmond Justice Initiative came to my attention several years ago. I have not been comfortable since. There are so many lives, so many hurting people, and we can impact, make a difference, work together, and change the narrative and end human trafficking.
Only by joining together can we prevent human trafficking.
As we reflect on the immense strides made in the last 10 years, we look forward to building together a future free of human trafficking. Join us in creating this legacy.
Make a legacy. Make a legacy.
Make a legacy.
The impact you make is entirely up to you.